Hi there, I'm Marissa Seawitch here. I have a full reading for this collective. I did try and make a short, but I think there's so much information coming in at the moment. We do have this super new moon or new supermoon in Taurus. Now we have got next new moon. All right, so take the 16th of May. It is a timeless reading, but because I'm doing this today, 16th of May, write it down. If you come across this after 16th of May, it's fine. Just write that date down and also check out when the next new moon is, okay? We also have February and we also have June. Now, February is also known as the month of love, and we also have number 16, 61, 7, and number 2. June, we have number 6 being with June, and also number 2 and 20. Number 2 seems to be relevant. Could be with this collective. June could be relevant to you, but something's coming in June, and it's stamping something that may have happened in February or may want the feeling of February. Having said that, though, Mother Moon has spoken. And I've got to say, like next new moon, we've got number 4994, 13 and 31 and 4. Okay. So again, those numbers could be relevant to this collective as well. So you're very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. Now we've got expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. So there's something shifting and something's going to be very, very, very powerful, and it's transformative. That's what I'm picking up on. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. This is because of your authenticity. Now, if you're not being authentic, you need to get rid. Today's number 9. So you need to remove the fake, okay? Stop being somebody everybody wants. If that's not you, you need to also peel off this old and bring in who you are. Okay, stop pretending to be somebody you're not. That might resonate with some of you, not all of you. Okay, be you. I do feel people are waiting for you to show yourself. Now, we also have the 8 of Wands, and if things aren't working out, ask yourself, are you being true to you? Are you doing the work, whatever it is, that's true to your being, or are you just following others? Because there may be something that you're doing, well, you want to do, you haven't done it yet, 255 on the clock. And because of that, you're just sort of like carrying on doing the same mundane thing, thinking it's for you when it's not. Don't do something you're not happy with, because either way, there's going to be a massive change coming in June. And we are middle of May at the minute, nearly just about. Nearly just about. Why they give me those two straight away? Again, I don't know. Next new moon, February, June. Next new moon, February, June. Some of you poets, singers, do you write lyrics? Right. Anyway, we've got the 8 of Wands at the bottom deck. We got the moon. Something fast is coming. It's like your dreams are coming in very, very quickly. Whatever you're dreaming of. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Happiness. The end game. The end goal. Everything coming in as to how you wanted it. That's only when you're authentic and you start being you, being who you are, not being afraid to show who you really are. And that's how you achieve your goal. Okay, and you're close to it. Well, the 7 of Pentacles has shown me, your rewards are there. You've sown the seed, it's grown, and now you're going to be reaping your rewards. So get ready for this. Get ready, this fast action here. Moon energy could happen by Saturday, but not only that, I do feel as well, whatever your dreams are, it's like they're coming into reality very, very quickly. So be prepared for it. And with the 7 of Pentacles just showing me, yeah, there is something. Oh, look at this. With the High Priestess, there is something there. There is something in your inner knowing that is coming through. And it just feels that there's no time now to hold back on this. There's no more time. It's funny, I saw a card, it said no more time, and I dismissed it, and that's why it was showing itself to me. There's no more time with you faking it and doing the things that you don't want to do. You need to start moving forwards into what you do want. Ask yourself, what is it you do want? Why do you feel like you can't do it? Have you planted the seeds? Because you need to do that if you haven't already done that. And if you have, you're going to be reaping your rewards soon. Right. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything else, please, for the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon. Moon in June. Oh, look out for the full moon in June. A new moon in June, they've just said. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, excitement, passion. Getting ready for this. Is your third eye on fire? Do you know something others don't? Have you walked into something that others couldn't do? Look at this. Five of Wands with the Page of Swords. Don't fight this. Don't fight your ideas. Don't dismiss them like they're nothing. Write them down. Get them out. Take action. Take action. Ace of Wands, right at the beginning of your, whatever your manifestations are, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, right? You need to start believing in you. Believe in yourself and what you're creating. Because this is going to be very, very big in regards to change and transformation, but not only for yourself. This is going to help others, because when they do see your authenticity, you pull them in. And you pull the right people in. And that's the other thing as well. Your energy, your authenticity brings in the right people. If you're struggling because you're being somebody else and you're trying to follow other people and so on, as to being who you are and not being the real you, you need to change that very quickly so that these changes come in very quickly. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Anything else? So yeah, don't fight your ideas, and also ensure that others aren't nicking your ideas, okay? We've got the King of Cups here. Okay. Yay, okay. Justice, right. And then we've got the King of Wands. Your emotions and your action, again, need to balance out. Your emotions and your actions need to balance out. We have got Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we've got Justice with Libra. And this brings in that balance. So we've got fire, air, and water here. But this brings in balance. Your action taking, and also you're stepping back, listening to others, asking what do they want, asking them, you know, what is it that they need to focus on. So being the empathic healer, being the person who listens and starts to take action in the sense of, okay, now we're bringing these in. We've got the listening part, we've got the action part, keeping that in balance with justice. And that brings in harmony, not just for yourself, but also for those that you bring in. Yeah, because of you being real to yourself. Okay, Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? So this is all about you. This is all about you. The next new moon, February, June. Everything rhymes. I'm sure there's some poets in this collective. Yeah, very close to achieving your goal. Expect powerful change. Show the world the real you. This is all about you. And just be aware of others listening in to what you're doing, okay? Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything else, please? Do not share your ideas. If you do share your ideas, do it with people you can trust, not with those who want to go, oh, and they end up being fake because they're copying you. I mean, it's not going to work for them anyway. So, you know, either way. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything else, please? Anything else? There's a whole energy of change. Look at this. We've got the Emperor, the Empress, together. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, keep going. The Emperor and Empress, masculine and feminine energy here. Virgo, Aries energy. We're the action taker, and then there's the, okay, we need to grow this. We need to understand where we're going with this, because the universe has given you this. Not only that, where I see it with your workspace and the things that you're creating, you have to keep going so that this comes out and you take action on your idea. You start sowing the seeds, so to speak, if you haven't already done that. But know that you're birthing something. The universe is birthing something for you. But you have to run with it. You have to take action. Otherwise, people aren't going to see what you do. But once they do see what you do, that's how they follow you. So you need to put yourself out there, believe in what you do. And look at like the phases of the moon. It's like everything that you're doing has certain phases, 11, 11 on the clock. So you go through phase transition, just like the moon. And when you do that, everything starts to grow. Everything starts to grow. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? I've got my Angel of Abundance cards. I think they're going to come out. Before I do bottom and top, anything else? If you're holding back on something, on a dream project, look at this, Nine of Pentacles, your rewards, picking your rewards. You've done the work, you're moving forwards, and now it's time to reap. Like we had the Seven of Pentacles, where you've sown the seed, waiting for your reward. Then you've got your reward. You're picking it up off the tree there, and you can decide what is your reward. How big is your reward? Either way, you've done the work. You've looked after yourself. You looked after everything around you. Everything has grown, and now you receive. You literally receive everything. But it comes in very quickly. So if you're sitting on something, look at the world. If you're sitting on something and you haven't progressed with it, now's the time to shift it. Shift your energy, shift your what's-its. Get off your sofa and start doing. Look at this, just flips like that. Yeah, look at this. Some of you in your heads about the stuff that you're doing, and you're a bit like, oh, is it going to work? Isn't it going to work? You ain't going to know until you try, okay? And as long as you can say, yeah, I tried it, it did work or didn't work, that's fine. Then you move on to your next idea. But with the Nine of Swords, yeah, you know, sleepless nights, either because you haven't done the work, you don't know where to go with it, and so on. Seek advice if you need to. Otherwise, it's basically like this. If you've tried something and you've put your heart and soul into it and it's not worked, ask people why. Get that feedback. And again, if you're not being real about it, if you're not being real about yourself, that's probably why it hasn't worked. Okay, I'm going to do the bottom, middle and top. Okay, the cards are coming out. The Lovers has just dropped out. Oh my goodness. Spirit cards, can you universe anything else before I do the bottom and the top? I don't have many cards left as it is. So give me number 7 for miracles and spiritual growth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh my days. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's funny. That came around before. 10 of Swords. Got the Lovers and 10 of Swords. The Lovers just dropped out, right? So it's going to go middle. Oh, Knight of Cups. That's interesting. That's interesting. All of a sudden, oh gosh, why are they doing this to me? 9 of Wands. Okay. February. I did say a month of love. Okay, I brought that up. And then we've got June, and we've got the summer solstice coming up soon. I mean, not soon, but you know what I mean. Next new moon, February and June. How funny. Okay. So we've got the Lovers card here. Okay. Now with this, it's again balancing your masculine, feminine energy. Not only that, your shadow self. Now, if you have talents, do you know, I've said this a long time when I've done it in a long time ago. Gosh. Okay. When you have hidden talents, especially when you were a child, as long as they're legal, right? And somebody shut you down, whether it's your parents, guardians, your friends, your siblings, whoever, it's probably sitting dormant within you, and you're probably sitting there going, right, I'm not going to do that because everyone said this, everyone said that. Okay, that's a long time ago. Even if it was recent, right? Ask yourself, why did they ask you that? Or why did they tell you to shut it all off, right? A lot of them you'll find is that if you're not the same person that you were before, say that, for example, you've changed, you've grown, there's growth, they ain't going to like it because they want everything to stay the same, right? So it's sitting in certainty rather than uncertainty. And what's happened is that your dormant skills could have brought you millions, right? Or anything, and they felt threatened by it. So I would say to you, if you've got hidden talents and they're legal, okay, I would ask you now to tap into that, right? And see where it takes you. And comment below if you have got something that you're good at that a lot of people have shut you down on. Comment in the thingy, put some energy into it so that you can do it and know that you can do it, okay? But we have the Ten of Swords, and then we've got the Knight of Cups, and then we've got the Nine of Wands, okay? Pour love into you and what you do. You are coming up into a new cycle. I know we're in new cycle year 1, but I'm talking about you as a person internally, individually. You are moving into a new cycle. You're moving into something completely new. And I do feel that you should celebrate yourself. You should give yourself that love, that joy, the pat on the back, the hug, whatever. Because with the Nine of Wands, it's like you are just about there. You are just about into your Ten of Cups, right? And have gratitude for yourself to do that work, and also have gratitude for the universe, spirit guides, archangels for getting you there. And if anybody has stopped you, try not to hate that, okay? Try not to hate them or hate that. Just say, okay, right, well, now is my time to shine, and I'm going to go off there and do whatever I need to do, okay? I'm going to quickly do Angel Abundance cards, and then I'm going to call it a day. But some of you, yeah, you've got a lot of internal skills that's shut down, that basically been shut down by others. And again, I will say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You just, please don't make it fit. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, do subscribe, hit the bell notification for upcoming videos, and also like if it does resonate, and do comment below if you have got legal hidden talents. Oh my God, block out distractions, right? Okay, so this is going about other people as well. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Now, this reminds me of, if I can find it. Hang on. Got it. That reminds me of the Eight of Pentacles. At your desk, doing your thing, carrying on with your work, blah, blah, blah. Please don't. And it's like people with their mobiles keep ringing you. If you've got your mobile with you, it's distracting you from doing what you're doing. I'm a culprit for it sometimes, have my mobile with me, but sometimes I'm watching someone, I'm doing my work. But I mean, that's different. But it's like when there's other people distracting, stopping you from doing stuff, and they end up taking you away from what you're doing, you need to shut them off, okay? shut them off so that you can move forward, so that you can receive the rewards that you're worthy of. And also bring in your ideas. Try not to let others take them or even question them, unless you ask the question, but then also ask those who are valid to answer you. Otherwise, leave it alone. But finding that balance, there's a lot of balance here with your action taking, listening, the empathic qualities that you have. Also, Ten of Cups with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. Tune in to your happiness. Tune in to what brings the fire. This is a lot of like, if you're also, because we had the Emperor, if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, solopreneur, if you're in managerial sector, if you have had a promotion and you may work in the creative department or and so on, it doesn't have to be, but it's that feeling of having to create things and bring things in that work. But know that this is coming in fast, okay? This is your dreams are coming in fast. Note them down. And some of your dreams are coming to reality quicker than you expected. Don't get into your head about it. But remember, this is new. Everything's been birthing through for you. And then with the Emperor, like I said, you're ready for your next challenge. Be strong about this. Find balance. You are literally nearly there. And you have got a new start coming up. But whatever you've sown, also make sure you pour into yourself. It's important. It's really important. So remember, June, February are really important. Next new moon, which is coming up. And again, take this as to when you watch this as well. And as I said, with Mother Moon, she has given the cards being, you're very close to achieving your goal, expect powerful change, and show the world the real you. Yeah, be authentic about who you are and what you do. Your spirit guides, archangels, universe, they all have your back. Universal love and harmony, and I'll see you soon. Bye.